There is a new tubing mascara on the block, so you know I had to try it. If you've not seen any of my reviews before, basically only tubing mascaras don't smudge on me. I do not know why, because I have dry skin, but basically every single mascara that exists that isn't tubing leaves me with panda eyes at the end of the day. But not all tubing mascaras are made equal, so this is the new Too Faced ribbon wrapped lash tubing mascara, and what I really appreciate is that they've put that it's tubing on the packaging. People always ask me, how can you tell if a mascara is tubing? I do not have an answer. So many of them don't actually say that they're tubing, but I bought this in a mini because I've been burnt too many times by mascaras, even some tubing ones. So let's give it an honest review and wear test. So firstly, the wand is plastic, and these are my favorite types of wands. It's very wide, which could be an issue for me because I feel like my eyes are quite small, but no, it seems to apply really well. And wow, look at the length that is giving already. Okay, that is one coat. That is very impressive in my opinion, and I also feel like it's curled my lashes upwards as well. The thing with tubing mascaras is that quite often they're not as volumizing for some reason as non-tubing mascaras, which is the only issue I really come across. The end of this wand looks to be really good for the bottom lashes, by the way. And let's do another coat for luck. And there is 2 coats of this mascara. Overall, absolutely loving it. Instant volume, don't have to try too hard. Wouldn't say it's like the most separating mascara I've ever tried, but it's good enough. Let's just apply it to the other eye as well and check it wasn't a fluke. Yeah, no, I really like the way that applies. Okay, that's it applied to both eyes. It's obvious already that I like the way this applies, but mascara is absolutely nothing without a wear test. And while I don't imagine that this will smudge on me in the sort of typical way, sometimes tubing mascaras do flake a little bit more often, which is easier to remove, so still better than non-tubing, but let's just see how this one goes. I have absolutely nothing else on my eyes, so if anything smudges, we know it's the mascara. Okay, it's been about 10 hours since applying the Tarte tubing mascara, and overall, I think it has worn really, really well. I won't lie, there is the tiniest bit of flaking. Definitely not as bad as some tubing mascaras I've tried, but there's no like panda eye going on. There's also no smudging up here, which always happens to me as well with non-tubing mascaras. And I would say in general, my lashes are looking exactly how I left them in the morning. So this is a true tubing mascara. It does not smudge, it does not give you panda eyes, and I really like it. So at some point I will probably go and buy the full size version of this. But interesting to see something from Too Faced. I haven't tried anything new from Too Faced in a very long time, so maybe I should get back into them. Let me know what you recommend. Let me know if you've tried this, and thanks for watching.